Alright, good morning everybody, it's Paul Harrison here on Wednesday morning, hope you're well. First one we got is PSMT. Downward trending stock, just be consolidating a little bit here. This kind of day has given us a pretty big entry point, so yeah, maybe that stock might have gone already, some people might already be in that trade. And we have GEOS, downtrending stock again. My concern here is, whether it's going to stick to that outer support line or whether it's coming in a little bit here. That's just the first thing I see there, the first concern. Then we've got AVD, the infamous AVD, which downward trending, is coming up. Yeah, I mean, we could move that down slightly onto, oopsie daisies, onto that line there. Ugh, but what am I doing? Idiot Harrison. So maybe move this down a wee bit more there, and you could be on that line. Yeah, again, no major issues with that, as long as you can find the stock to short. We've got ManH, which is upward trending stock. This has been around for a while. We've been looking at this for a while. We've got the upward trending support. Come down onto that support line. No problems there. ManH, FRM. Horizontal support line at around about 9. Just be aware here, you're going to have your stop loss 1% below here. MEG horizontal support line. You might do well to wait for another day or two to see if it gets down a little bit lower. Maybe it's just a day or two off that support line right now. MEG IRBT. Upward trending support, bounce, bounce, bounce. Come down to that support line. No major issues there. Maybe just look for a slightly better entry point, slightly smaller one, but again, ratios are going to be important. SCVL, downward trending resistance line, bounce, bounce, bounce. Again, it's come down, it's pulled back up there. So ratios, again, you're going to have to look into that. The ratios don't look too bad on that actually, but yeah, a little bit of a pullback there. Definitely a stop order to use. Then we got TCK, upward trending stock, short-term upward trending stock. Going up here. Again, it's all about the entry points for me on this. This looks a little bit aggressive on the sell down, but I mean that stock, maybe it's part of its nature as well. Tech Resources, ATRO. I'm reaching for this one, guys. I really am. Unless people are identifying this as well. But yeah, I mean, we could just about justify it. One bounce here, one bounce here, one bounce here. Or the downward trending resistance line there as well. Not the most attractive stock in the world. DRIV, downward trending resistance, bounce, bounce, bounce. It's quite a volatile stock. Just be very aware of that. Pretty volatile. Look how big some of these moves are. And we have IIVI, downward trending stock. I think it's come off there. It's got to come back next day or two to give me a better entry point before I'm interested. And then we have GWF, slightly downward trending resistance line. When I have a downward trending resistance line of this degree, it's not very strong downward trending. I would rather take a horizontal trade. So a horizontal trade is slightly stronger. This is not giving me a huge degree of conviction that it's going down. So yeah, I generally tend to stay away from those. So there we go, folks. Hope that's helpful. Speak to you Friday morning. Cheers, bye bye.